All right, here with the overhead satellite view of the Pickeral Lake and its tributaries are these extra lakes. We've got Pickeral Lake here, and I found out by accident they're actually connected by some tunnels to Emerald Lake, which is green and beautiful, like Torch Lake in Michigan. It almost looks like the Caribbean or the ocean. Same thing with this Sylvan Lake over here. So let's just go over to here, and then this Kimball Lake and Pickerel Lake are also all connected by tubes. And then we ended up, we're pretty sure that we could get over here to this Ford Lake, John Ford Lake, but we didn't try. We're pretty sure we could get over to it. We're gonna try on the next trip. But anyway, let's take the little route, show you the view. So there's the boat launch, which you get to from a long, twisty road through the woods. It's pretty nice. There's about 12 spots, and that's it. It's the only boat launch that I know of. And let's just follow our route. You're supposed to go counterclockwise on all of these lakes, as I understand. So we tried to, but we got a little off because we got distracted because we found this little tunnel, which we didn't know about, that connects over, and you can go here, and this way will take you to the John Ford Lake, supposedly. Not really sure. Maybe not. Maybe it dead ends. I'm glad we didn't go that way. But we did go this way, and this little tube right here, there's a tunnel under this road, is super super narrow. And our little John boat is just the biggest boat you would take through that tunnel. So then, and that gets you out on this beautiful Emerald Lake. Same thing with the Sylvan Lake with Turtle Island. We could see the island. It was awesome. So this is my new favorite lake because you basically buy one get 4 free if you have a kayak or a small boat. You're not getting any power boat or anything, but maybe you could probably get a jet ski through those tunnels easily as well, but nothing bigger than my little 10-foot bass boat would go through. And then our next trip we're going to explore Kimball Lake. So yeah, just thought I'd take you to the overhead view. That was our trip. And then I'll show you the way out is this long road through the woods. It's basically a 1 lane, so you're not bringing your giant speedboat easily down there. It's not much parking either, so. Little Pickeral Lake. There it is. Whoop. There's that little. There's the biggest plot of land on this lake. It's like we're gonna go through this tunnel that we found. It's kind of scary. It's super sketchy. It's so shallow. You might have to pull your fishing pole down. I think that's the tallest thing. Lay it along the sides. Should I cut the motor off? Let's do it. I'll do it. I ain't scared. Oh, it's pretty shallow though. We're just coasting. Is that a pelican? Big old bird there. Beautiful. Big old bird. Probably about 4 foot tall, man. Look at that bird. He's flying. Just zoom in. He's flying. That big bird. There he landed on that other dock. We're in the tunnel. We got a traffic. Tell me why this lake is emerald green. I mean, it's called Emerald Lake, but what makes water be this color? I know it's not going to show on the video, but it's like a beautiful blue-green. I mean, unlike any other lakes that I've been on recently. Now this lake is connected by that. It's called Sylvan Lake. This connected chain of lakes is pretty awesome. Always wanted to go on something like this. Here we are. Found a fishing spot. It's emerald water. Kind of a nice spot. Houses around, but not too many. It's just a beautiful water, though. This is a beautiful lake. Oh, look, the sun finally came out, Mary. Of the cloud. So cool. Yeah, this is Sylvan Lake. It's nice. It's just like Emerald Lake, same coloration. Went by some fishermen a minute ago, so we're gonna copy them in a minute. So far on Emerald Lake, we saw the 4-story big crazy house, and then we saw one tiny house that was like super tiny. There's a little tunnel we came through. We banged our light on. It's literally like hand high, so it's only for kayaks. We're about the biggest boat that could ever go through that tunnel, so it's kind of cool. And this connects to Sylvan Lake over there. So yeah, it's a bunch of connected lakes. It's pretty cool. Headed towards another tunnel. This one's a little taller than that other one. This one, we'll still shut the motor off, but the other one was so short we hit our light on it. We had to lower it down. This one's pretty short, but it's a lot wider. You see the water's pretty shallow over here. Got big rocks on the side, so it's a little sketch. I'm gonna try to motor right through the fucker. Let's do it. Look how beautiful it is. Look at this long, quarter-mile long channel. Oh. We'll just turn the motor all the way down. I think we're gonna hit some rocks, so let's see. The motor all the way. It's pretty cool. It's like what? Oh, it's a big ass fish. Is that a big fish? Sure is. Big fish there. That was kind of cool. That was cool. The golden hour. This sun looks so crazy with the haze from the fires. Probably what the sun in the sky looked like in the time of the dinosaurs and throughout history during various cataclysms and after. Like, I bet you couldn't even see the stars or the moon at night. The sun would just look like that. They put these things all the way around. They got 2 docks, their own little beach. Smart. It's that golden hour. The sun is going down. It's the weirdest color. We just found a sandbar. We're gonna go middle of this lake, Pickeral Lake, Newaygo. That's a hell of a sunset, though. Let's check this sandbar out we found. It's like a boardwalk thing. You can make like a So on Pickeral Lake, the sun went down already. Then we came over through this tunnel over here, down that way, and now we time warp. No, this one isn't Pickerel Lake. I'll have to look up what it's called. We're on some other lake now that's connected to Pickerel Lake, and the sun is just like hovering there for the longest time, and it's orange. It's cool. It's like we got a whole extra half hour. Now we're headed towards another one of the tunnels of disaster right over here. There's a big spider at the end. Dude, Gary got all scared. I wasn't scared. He was big though. Let's see. I'll show this sucker. I'm gonna show us going through that tunnel and show that spider, Mary. You better not hit it with your pole. He might, but I'll get it on video if he does. So then I'll get it off you. I'll be the hero. Don't you worry. That spider lands on you, I will save you. I've been covered in spiders. I'm not afeared of them. I've been covered in them. There he is. I see him too. Let's see. The camera can see this bastard. There he is. There he is. He's big. Whoops. Kind of went off course. Don't want him to kill him. But then I almost grabbed. Kind of a pretty naturific area. It's the 1X. That's so crazy. That's cool. House is epic too, up on a cliff. Look at that, Mary. That is so far up there. They don't even mow it. The other guy though, he mows. Oh boy, up on the hill. He's winning. He's way up on that hill. He's got his blue truck or whatever that is. Oh, it's a boat under a tarp. These guys, they got the big fancy houses, but hey, it's a pretty cool setup around here. Those big cliff houses. We were laughing, saying about how the one neighbor, he just doesn't bother mowing it. He's got all that. But then the other guy next door, he mows that whole hill, that steep cliff. I just noticed when we landed, we just put the cushions over the top here and over this one. And just leave them in the boat, and they create enough holding pressure to keep the boat against the dock. Like Mary just got out and it's still attached. Now I'm gonna get out. And I mean, it's not attached super solidly, but I got out and I trusted it enough, and then it's holding the boat. How cool is that, Mary? I'm surprised that worked.